It's not the first time I've had a stroke. Won't be the last. Runs in the family. Anyways, boys, it took us a journey to get here. It was what, almost 5 hours yesterday and nearly 10 today, and now we're finally here. We've breezed through Leeway quests, and now we're meeting Fischl at the plaza.
Should I join your world, or I don't think it'll let me actually.
Yeah, because we're in the Archipelago, real quick. Oh. So Faye, I was trying to run, and I jumped over the bush, right, trying to run.
Yeah.
I look down, and I'm running against the back of a bench. The lone bench that is just sitting there running against the back of it. I'm like, gosh darn it.
I'm gonna go fight Child while you're doing that. On level 90, boys. Why not?
Time to go.
Let's go.
And remember, chat, don't talk over dialogue. If it's just written on the bottom, go for it. But if it's spoken... Fish are friends, not food.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga chaka, ooga
Good
chaka,
boy.
ooga 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 chaka.
Now follow me.
Alrighty, let's do this, guys. Child, you're gonna fight yourself because I have you in my party. Let's go!
Alright, Faye. I am walking up the Fischl now.
Alright, I'll be quiet.
Oh, we got Mona here too? Let's go.
Hey, girl.
There she is! And Mona too!
Who you with? Smile.
The person who I'm playing with is Phaeterax. Now you might think, hey Finn, isn't that Phaeterax? And I'm like, well yes, but actually no. Because I've been pronouncing her name wrong for, what is it, several months that we've known each other? Anyways, Phaeterax. Very simple. Go follow her on Twitch. Anyways, back into the things, no talking.
Oh, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Yo. Oh goodness. There. Oh. Mind familiar Oz and is she like slightly German?
If you're talking about Fischl, yes. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight and I don't want you to get mad at me for talking over dialogue.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
It's nice to see you all again. It's been a while.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake. A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Fine, thanks.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady what now?
So, is that like your new nickname?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immonocrash. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now. That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
Mona, you legitimately introduced yourself as Mona Magistus. When I met you in freaking Leeway, you're like, hey, it's Mona Magistus at your service. No, you're in my service now. What the fuck? Why are you embarrassed about it now?
You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
I think
Yes.
it's the lady
Indeed
part.
so,
She
my
doesn't like such
archmage.
formalities.
Did even this
Ah,
appear
yeah.
in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous. Oh, for the love of... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
Alright.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't phase us.
Paimon, if you've seen what's on the internet, you'll be phased.
Faithful servants, one's homeland, the Imanok Reich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation.
The guy in the fucking
glory of
background.
Our kingdom is
I have
nigh.
fought Child so many times that I can just like dodge all of his. Well, I could until, you know, I was in the middle of a burst and he fucking hit me.
What pissed me off is you said, oh, Child uses a bow because it's the only weapon he's not good at yet. Or he hasn't mastered. Motherfucker, he splits his bow in half!
Yeah, that's
Fuck
pretty,
you.
Yeah, yeah, but he hasn't mastered it, and that's why he uses it.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Paimon. Wait, what exactly?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Imanok Reich is near Mondstadt.
Okay, I'll report this to the Knights of Favonius immediately.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something
Ooh.
behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is... Lady Magistus! Alright. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Imanok Reich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Imanok Reich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Wait, so Oz is imitating Klee. So, oh please, and the camera zooms in. Please, zooms in.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too.
It's just the fucking crow. Oh shit.
Oz is a little bitch. What do you expect? I mean, wait, no,
Cut the
not like Oz.
reenactment
He's
and
cool,
just
but you
get
know
to
what I
the
mean.
point.
Paimon, have a little fun. Play along.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Imanok Reich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Wait, Klee just straight up gave Fischl a fucking island?
Yep.
Esteemed
Cleo
possessor of
Maya.
Imanakrai, I am a witch who travels amidst mountains and rivers of Teyvat. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen, and you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this matchless land can assist in the restoration of your Highness's realms, that would be most wonderful. Ain't no way. I want Klee's mom to be playable. In fact, I want to play Klee's mom.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanakreich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
I'll be your blade because you're using a bow.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
I love Mona's, like, just distaste of Klee's mother. And I can't help but imagine Klee's mother to be, like, the nicest individual possible.
She is.
Wait, do you actually get to meet Klee's mom at some point?
In the last Golden Apple Archipelago quest, you didn't really get to meet her, but she left a note and everything.
Aww.
You, who
What
have
can I
the
do for you, Your Highness?
farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you.
Uh-huh.
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
Ah, I get it.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
Paimon, seriously?
Come on, just
You're stealing my
wait on.
thunder. Ahem. Very well. I am the one whom hath traveled there from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Just gonna screenshot this one frame. It's a great frame to screenshot.
Excellent, most excellent.
Crowd resume Mondstadter's watches as the spectacle continues for another half hour.
Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
Lady Magistus, leave it to me.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, traveler.
Wait, I get to sleep? I can't recall ever being able to sleep in this game.
Main Fräulein means to
You can
say
sleep in this game?
good night.
A little bit,
See you
yeah.
all tomorrow.
About darn time. Good night.
Jesus, Paimon! About darn time! Good night! Jeez! I was having fun! Yeah, Paimon is kind of a dick.
Oh, God.
Paimon's exhausted. You all have
Oh,
proper
God, Senor.
rules. How come
Damn.
Paimon has to be a clock on
Ooh,
the
I love
wall
the
in Royal
music,
Palace?
though.
The reason you're a clock on the wall in the Royal Palace is because you quite literally function as a Time Lord!
Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachreich.
Again, another screenshot-worthy frame of just Aether absolutely chewing the scenery. and not saying a word.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways, but no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
A certain someone who's going to be in the tavern at this hour. Let's go rope him into helping us. I think I've got an idea. Could it be a tone-deaf bard? Venti! No! Oh no! I didn't know that did that!
What'd you do?
I jumped off the wall of Kazuha, right? And like there were some birds on the thing, but oh, I don't want to hit the birds, so I used my thing to like, you know, fly up higher again. Just like after a couple seconds you do that, and it killed the birds instantly!
Well, that sucks.
I'll drop the fowl at Timmy's feet and say, hey, I'm real sorry about this. Did you laugh at that?
No, remember I told you I have allergies. Got the sniffles.
Oh.
Are you
That
kidding
is an
me?
interesting color for an NPC. Oh, their
color
name
is
is
it?
Vile. No wonder why. Oh, there's a chest right next to Vile. Hey, nice. Yo, Vile. There's a chest next to you?
Huh? Why are you visiting me at this hour? Not trying to buy intel from me, are you? I've been very busy lately, you know. A major client has booked 2 full weeks of my time.
Wait, you trade your time?
Of course I do. All work is just selling your labor hours. The intelligence business is no different.
Wait, but shouldn't informants only share their intel with one person?
Maybe in an ideal world. But business is business at the end of the day. And if you only have one partnership, you'll eventually starve to death. The Knights of Havonius are sticklers for principle. But even they have a practice of obtaining intelligence from a minimum of 2 sources during large-scale operations. They've suffered badly from incomplete intelligence in the past. That's why people like me are so important. I'm there when they need the extra support. And I'm free to find other work when they don't. Here's an analogy. Imagine the Abyss Order has set up an ambush in the wilderness. A single scouting team is unlikely to detect it. Next thing you know, a knight on patrol passes by, completely unsuspecting, when suddenly, wah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a bish and a bash.
Hey, she's doing the thing that Paimon did.
Well, I just thought they might make the whole thing sound more realistic.
The final blow has to be by Venti.
Nope.
Payback.
Not even close. Monsters go.
Payback for what?
Not wah! And it's a swish and a smash, not a bish and a bash.
Hearing Paimon say bish is hilarious. Not a bish and a bash!
Don't be so single-minded. You can think what you want, of course, but it can't hurt to keep my version on file as, alternative intel.
Huh? Guess that kinda makes sense.
Anyway, to get back to the point, buyers are demanding multiple sources. And it's only fair that informants are free to serve multiple clients too. Don't you think?
Time to go.
I wasn't even supposed to talk to Vio for this quest. I'm dumb. It just wanted me to go to the angel share. I wonder how long, like, if you put all of the voice lines of Genshin Impact together, how long would that take?
We're here! Tone deaf board! Uh-huh.
Beating Senora as Venti is probably the most satisfying thing ever.
Wait, Senora's like a repeatable boss?
Yeah.
But doesn't she just die in the story?
Yeah, but she's also a repeatable boss.
That doesn't make any sense.
You can still fight her. I mean, she's a boss fight. You're gonna hate it because it's my least favorite fight to do, but I do it anyway.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Now I gotta go fight the...
Yes! Southern Rock Wolf Chick, let's go!
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
I gotta go Rito. Did you make it to Inazuma yet?
No.
Oh.
Right after I did the quest where you like, okay, you do that, and then you beat the guys in the ring. You gotta go get the vision from the dude. The vision doesn't work. He tells you a whole sad backstory, but oh, it's my dad's or some shit. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember it. It had pretty colors. We did that, went back, found out that he was the guy that was supposed to fight me, but realized he didn't have no chance because I'm the main character, and even if I die, I come right back. So, he took the vision and scrammed. Then he said, okay, Beto will be here soon. Oh, no, wait, she's been called by Ning Wong, stick in the mud, having a look itself. And that she will inform us when we can go to Inazuma because there are things that need to get handled first.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming that means I haven't completed the proper quests.
You're gonna love finding out who the vision belongs to. Belonged to.
Isn't it like his mentor?
No.
Oh, I got real pissed off. Like, freaking when they're like, they show Lumine that easily. I thought, oh shoot, it's my sister. And rather than her being, wow, this is my brother, hey, I don't care if you're with him. And like, what the fuck? You're just being a jerk. And you're like, okay, it's like, oh, we had all the time in the world, bye-bye. What the fuck, sis? No, Aether's legitimately speechless.
Yeah, that
he like tries to say something, and you can tell this isn't your normal. It's like he couldn't fucking speak. That he heats my blood. Anyway, Jinyan, love your voice.
That pissed me off when she did that. Hi, partner.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Country. And I'm country. I'm not country, but I was born in the country.
And how'd you end up having to share a table with the Tone Deaf Bard?
This is the only open table with 4 seats.
Tone Deaf Bard?
Typically how it goes.
Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Gosh, I love Jinyan.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
You guys came here from Liyue?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again.
In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah! We know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
No, he actually hates his life.
Yes, so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
Just another screenshot-worthy moment.
Do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved.
Faye, what's the Iridescence Tour?
The what?
The Iridescence Tour.
I am not sure.
I'm just gonna say never heard of it.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a
There we
row?
go.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me,
I got too
to the
deep.
Temple of Music.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Venti, I love how your cape moves in the wind, even though there's no wind.
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Well, he is the anime Archon.
I'm sure it all comes down to the
I'm not
richness
gonna
of
let
my
this person join
imagination
just
and,
'cause you're gonna
by
be for a bit,
extension,
so.
the poverty of theirs.
Go ahead and let them join.
And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence.
Jesus.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim, others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
It's a lovely story, Venti. I wonder if it's going to have any bearing on the entirety of the event. Oh, apparently I said strange. I was about to ask about that island.
Interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music.
Seems like
Come
fate
on,
is feeling
traveler.
kind today. Oh, you know how you said you were just like Albedo? No, not Albedo. Beto?
Huh?
Is it Beto? Ship captains, that's
No.
Beto, right?
Did I say I was just like Beto?
You said you were similar to Beto, and like with every line Beto says, I'm like, oh, I can see Faye saying that.
I never said I was similar to Beto. You might have thought that. I said I'm similar to Venti. That's why I main him so much.
Don't worry, if you
That's
don't
why
like
he's my
wine,
main.
there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one, I like the color. Somehow, you get dragged into drinking one glass after another until everybody else felt tipsy.
Oh no, Kazuha!
Oh no, Kazuha! It turns out that wasn't just juice!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
I wonder if he knew.
More. More, please.
Drunk Kazuha is precious! More.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
No, Venti, you know how I know you did that on purpose? You would not pass good alcohol. You would not let that leave you. I'm calling cap that you accidentally gave him the alcohol. You did that on purpose.
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Venti, come with me. So what's that sticker in for? Yo, Kazuha.
Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
Drunk Kazuha is funny. Right, second floor of the tavern. Hurry up!
Into the wind.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting.
Hey Venti, did you know that several species are just evolving into crabs for no apparent reason? Science can't figure it out, but it's so common that it actually has a term. Tell Venti about Spark Knight visiting island and Fischl's plans to go do that.
From her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child.
Yeah, she's kind-hearted, but she's also a terrorist.
As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
What a find!
Alice and Clee?
Ding ding ding!
I wonder how many
Correct
bottles this will be
answer.
worth.
The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift.
Wait, so Alice does not age?
No.
Interesting. So Mona's calling her an old hag just because she doesn't like her.
Yep.
I can see why people might not like Mona.
She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Oh, cool. I'm considered a fun friend. Thanks, Venti.
It's a bomb!
Why the fuck are you giving me a bomb?
Minus the fuse, so don't worry.
Stop.
Okay, it's minus the fuse. It's not gonna explode.
Take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
I can talk to you through a bomb?
Yep.
That sounds impressive.
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the Promised Land with your friends. And have fun! Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Turn right if we exit the city gates. Got it.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Yes, Venti, that is the sort of person I think you are.
You're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright, I'll go.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great. Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Man, I don't think Kazuha has any ability to give consent on anything whatsoever. He is blackout drunk. In fact, he's asleep right now.
Ah, you're back.
I know how that
Poor
feels.
Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well, can you, Faye?
I can handle alcohol. I mean, I drink until I get blackout, but I can handle alcohol. I didn't throw up, so.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Mate, I could take so much of these out of context. Literally every line from this game, out of context. Huh? Anymore? He seemed really interested just a moment ago. Come on!
Can't miss the adventure.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Hey, yo, Kazuha! Wake up! We're going wandering.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They aren't official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh?
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Are you coming too, Venti? Oh, dude, this frame! There are so many good ones!
I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Dude, I I don't know why. I really wanted this to happen. I really did. He said, the competition being this place. We have six-figured Jose. I wanted him to say, "Hey, yo."
Oh my God,
I just wanted him to chime in, "Yo."
Yo, bro, what's up?
It's like the,
Yup.
Yeah.
I can always sing on their roof.
Venti is allergic to cats. Interesting.
She told me that as long as their sales surpass
No, I did not.
there's a whole month's worth of wine in
He
it
can't
for
handle
me.
cats. He's like
what a
super
fine
allergic. He makes
employment
him sneeze a
opportunity,
lot.
virtually tailor-made for me.
Wait, you mean to tell me there's a whole month worth of wine? If he gets more sales than their competitor? Yeah, I can totally see why he's ditching us for this.
So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Venti, I don't know if you're going to remember this summer, considering how drunk you're going to be. But then again, this man can throw it back and still keep it going, like 40 glasses in, right? 40 bottles? That's what he said?
Yeah.
He's straight chugging, like, he's Badlands chugging this stuff. Oh. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Paimon, you know how you made the joke about you being a clock on the wall? Well, you're my clock now. That's night. This is morning, right? 7... 7:55 tomorrow.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of...
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. So, what is one meme related to every single character in Genshin Impact? When I think of Zhongli's meme, I either think Roach, because somebody called him a Roach, and now there's like a whole bunch of things about him being Roach, or Osmanthus Wine.
Klee, I think of Bam Bam Bakudan! And then an explosion.
Elmo don't like Justin Bieber. I found that video freaking hilarious as a child.
Elmo don't like Justin Bieber?
Elmo don't like Justin Bieber! That's all I remember about it, and then it's just a loud noise.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for...
Retribution! Sorry. It's a New Vegas thing, you wouldn't get it.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean,
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
I can't tell if Mona is fucking with them or not.
Oh.
She's like, let me see. Pulls out the little time pad. ... Yeah, that really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi.
What's up, Mona?
Who have you brought with you?
This is punk rock, southern chick. And this is,
So
Samurai.
Mona sucks at singing. That's sad.
Mona is amazing at singing.
She said, no, I'm terrible at singing. It'd be embarrassing if I tried.
Wandering swordsman of Inazuma, and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay.
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Amen, sisters.
Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say things.
Yoink.
You say all the right things. And the same
We
goes
fly
for me
now.
too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
Wait, is what kind of weapon does Xinyan have?
She's a claymore user.
Yes.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven
So,
retainer.
what's your favorite weapon to fight
In
with
the company
game?
of giants, my humble
I'm-
self hardly
I'm gonna.
deserves
It's like it's
mention.
torn between the sword and the claymore.
Mine's obviously the bow.
I think you like the bow because of its association with Venti.
No. Even before Venti, I used Child. I mained Child for a while.
And you like Child.
I prefer the bow, though. I've always liked the bow.
Then why didn't you like Amber? She had a bow.
She's annoying.
Amber is not annoying. I will not take this slander.
I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma.
I did main Klee
It
for a
is an
while, and I
honor
also
to
like
meet you
Catalyst. Catalyst and bows are my go-to.
I can never get a good catalyst. I only have like 3 stars. I can't get a good catalyst.
Klee is a good Catalyst.
Are you suggesting that I use the child as the catalyst?
Yes.
As the thing that I get my spells from?
Yes.
Understandable.
What ho, Kazuha?
What
Thou
ho,
knowest
Kazuha?
thy epithets in thy vocation.
I got no idea what you just said, Vigil.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and
What,
what
we
your
have to
field
fight
of
this thing?
expertise is.
Bitch! I was helping her.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
Okay, here we go.
This guy is an expert in the sword
Enter the
arts.
Hall of
He
Music.
parries blades
Got
that
you,
none
fam.
have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
Mona. I'm going to lose my hat.
Her hat's very important.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Oh no, Fischl's doubting herself.
Let me take a look.
Yep.
Huh? Oh. Oh my.
Ahem. Let me take a look. Huh? Oh. Oh my. Come on!
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
It's a good thing I'm maining Kazuha right now.
One hereby declares you captain of the Royal Guard of the Immonokreich.
For
That
even
is
Lady
sad.
Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare
The mother is
talent.
over here doubting Shinyan's mother.
Okay.
She's like, Shinyan, we're not
Lady
singers in this family. None of
Maj-
us are. What makes you think you can be any different?
Cause I can play the guitar, Mom.
Lady Majig. What?
Lady Majig. I love you, Xinyan. Oh, dude, these characters are so
Just
good.
call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
Can I punt you like a football later?
Well, that's nice.
Follow Paimon.
No,
Straight
yeah,
disappears into the air. Lovely. Walk out the gates, take a right.
Did Gates just look at you when you said his name? Even though you didn't really say his name?
You know what really gets to him? Gavis!
What?
He will look at he will get it like he did something wrong. Because his name is spelled Gviiis. And I've probably told this story on stream before hundreds of times. But for those of you that don't know, his name is spelled like that because I once knew a person whose name was Caitlin. But it had Roman numerals in it. And I found that stupid. Because there's already like 30-something ways to spell Caitlin. Look it up. And now you have Roman numerals into it. So
I have a friend who's pregnant, right? And she's having a baby boy, and she's naming her baby boy Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Bjorn. Like spelled Bjorn. Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
I'm kind of sorry for the child.
Mate, they bastardized an Overwatch character to give this kid a name. It's Torbjorn. Not just Bjorn.
No,
Ugh.
they're naming him Bjorn Thomas.
Look, that's not as bad as Baby Drinkwine. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. My dad is friends with someone whose last name is Drinkwine.
Oh my god.
And they had a kid, and we always called him Baby Drinkwine.
Baby Drinkwine.
And so, at some point, this kid did not recognize his own name. He thought his name was Baby Drinkwine. Because that's what everybody called him. They never actually called him by his own freaking name. So he's like, what,
Oh my god.
6 or 7 now? And we call him Baby Drinkwine. Oh, I was like right next to it.
Really, Shinyon did not have anyone believe in her.
Ooh,
Someone
more
yelled
dialogue.
at her and said, someone said, get down from there. You can't sit up a stage here. If you can't sing, you should be keeping your mouth shut. That's sad.
Mihoyo writer's room. Alright, we're about to make a new character. Good. Will it be powerful? Yes. Will they be poor? You know what? Yes. How sad do you want their backstory to be? Yes. Mihoyo, yes.
Kazuha be like,
My whole family was murdered for their visions.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
Mona, you're coming. Whether you like it or not. You agreed to this. You are following us here. You are going to be our guide. Through the astrology of whatever the heck you do, you will follow us.
What
It is scripted.
unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
This face! There are so many good screenshots here. What the fuck is a Guoba?
Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
Paimon? Do not doubt it. The princessin will make it happen.
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Imanakreich born anew. Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
Speaking of which,
first, Main Fräulein need not worry.
how did Oz come to be?
I don't know. I think he's just like something created from like Mona's imagination. I don't know. Not Mona. Fischl is actually. Look, I'm kind of in the middle of actual dialogue myself, so I'm kind of distracted. But Fischl, she's from another game, I think. She's not from like Genshin. She was added in from another game, I think. But we don't really get a lot of look into Fischl.
I see.
He's in. And now he's gone.
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare
That's
yourself
just what
the
I
trouble.
heard. I'm
Just
not
come with us.
too sure. I
Alright,
just heard
Um,
that she's from like
completely
another game, but I never looked it up.
Alright.
Because she has no backstory or anything, and people said she was like Aloy when she was put into the game, but I honestly don't know.
Official von Finchage. Come for the
Von
fact that she's
Finchage.
half German, half Japanese. Okay. How old is Fischl?
Oh, she hails from a world beyond to that, so yeah, that's what I was talking about, I think. But I think she was from another game,
Come
but I
on now.
don't
Let's all try and stay. Ow! Bishop, you're treading on my hair.
Mona, how long is your hair that Fischl is treading on it? Mona's hair doesn't reach to her feet, does it?
Okay, I was right. She, Fischl is an SP battlesuit from the Honkai Impact 3rd X Genshin Impact collab event Outworld Traveler. Okay. So she was from, like, I think Honkai or something like that, or something like that. She's from another, like, an Outworld Traveler. I knew she wasn't, like, from... Okay, yeah, she's from Honkai Impact, so she's not just from Genshin. So I knew she was from another game. And they put her in this one, too.
So, I am right in that this is real to her.
Yes.
So she really is a princess.
I guess so?
What is Fischl doing in Honkai Impact? Normal... How did Fischl get into Honkai Impact? By logging in on July 9th, she's named Prinzessin, which revamped textures plus this. Oh no! How to get Fischl, Kitching, and Paimon. So they imported her into Honkai Impact.
I just know she's in another game. From another
Yeah.
game or something like that. I'm just going off what I heard. I do know Aloy's from another game, but...
Oh yes, Aloy is from Fortnite, yeah.
You're gonna get your chat mad.
I love that so much. Anyway, Aloy's been taken out of my locker. On my other account, the account that I first played Genshin on, which is the Tooth username, which is it's another account on this PlayStation. I played Genshin for like a few months on that account, and then I get on and it's like, hey, Aloy's gone. I'm like, what happened to Aloy? And then I look in the character directory, Aloy isn't there, and there's like a missing slot. So, ripperoni. All right, back to dialogue.
We're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
I tried to jump.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
Wait, am I not able to do normal quests until I leave?
No, you can go back to the regular world.
Okay, so it's just like the Serenity Pot. You just change maps.
Yes, you just go to your map and you press triangle, and then you can just like switch where you want to go.
Yeah, I got here and realized, oh shoot, what if I can't complete my commissions?
Yeah, no, you can go anywhere.
But I do like that one meme of how does Traveler canonically get around, and it just shows him the Wanderer. It's just running really fast. Set to the song Wanderer. I freaking love that. Kazuha, I see you sobered up.
Beautiful place.
Sobered up.
The wind is soft and the ocean is calm.
That is actually my. That's actually my thought.
On the breeze.
Shinyon and I have the exact same reason for why we look different. So, she said, if you don't look like anybody else once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me even if you try. You'll still recognize me if you ever see me again in the future. And that's actually the reason why I look different too, is because I don't like to stand in with the crowd. And if someone meets me, they'll recognize me later on as well.
Torcos!
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
Paimon, you could see the ocean earlier.
An ocean of life and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the promised land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for.
Which one of what?
Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things.
What?
1 a.m. Remember?
Oh yeah.
The darkness shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
I'm trying to skip through the dialogue and get over with this.
Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich.
Mona,
that's cute.
What are you,
and sad?
Oh, don't ask. Just
alrighty, I am at a stopping point now. I can do.
Right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Yo.
You ready?
I have been stuck in one long dialogue tree this entire time.
Huh.
Your happiness.
I just started this. I've landed on the island. How much longer till like she stops talking?
Together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro,
I'm just waiting.
One yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
I'm gonna load up the art chat real quick.
Lady Magistus is perhaps
okay, I'm gonna leave the party just because
swimmer.
I mean I gotta get on VR chat.
Official? That's enough.
Yeah.
I'm happy enough to join you.
Alright, I'll see you on VRC, chat
how
apparently.
Dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Hey yo!
Why, Main Fräulein? Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
I'll bring you to your knees, young lady. Hey yo!
Oh yeah.
Hot.
Swimming race. Let's go, the beach episode.
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Hey, Mona, don't cheat and turn into water. This is a swimming competition.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
That's running, not swimming.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
Never mind. It looks like they're enjoying this.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Alright.
Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
What?
Who's Raven?
from Teen Titans?
Thanks, will do.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just looking at a host, and it says if Virgo was a fictional character, and Raven's there. I'm like, huh. Damn.
Alright, I'm finally at a point where I can yoink it off.
Anyway. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave the party by Finn's chat, I guess. I don't know if you're still streaming or not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go hop on VR chat.
Yeah. Anyways, boys, that's the end. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Bye! I love doing that.